concluded our last video where we divided the students into groups of 3. Each of the students is assigned one character from the story. This is a part of our zero investment innovative idea of learning through games, wherein the students will role-play the characters and enact the story. So, let's continue. Let's start the activity by calling Group 1 to perform in front of everyone. Remember to note the dialogues on the board simultaneously. The performance will begin as the student 2, who's playing the character of Wind, will say, "Son, can you see that man walking on the road? I can take off his coat more quickly than you can." Student 1, playing the role of the son, will enact the action of laughing and reply, "You try first. Let's see who's stronger." Student 2 will puff his cheeks and blow hard, as if the wind is blowing, and make the sound. The man, played by student 3, will enact the action of holding his coat or jacket tightly and say, "The wind is so strong today. It's blowing my coat away." Student 2 will repeat the same action to blow harder while making the sound. Student 3 will now say, "How cold it is," while holding his coat or jacket more tightly. The next dialogue for the student playing the wind will be, "Son, I give up. I cannot take off his coat." Now, student 1 will come back in the lead and say, "Now it's my turn. Let me try." The man, played by student 3, will now enact as if wondering, "What a funny day. It was so cold and now it's so hot." Student 1 will now do the action of making an angry face as if the sun is shining brighter and say, "I will make him feel hotter and hotter." Student 3 will now enact as if the man is wiping his face because it's getting hotter and says, "I must take off my coat." The concluding dialogue of the play will be delivered by the student playing the sun, saying, "Wind, I have won. I have made him take off his coat." And with this, Group 1 will conclude their performance here. Call the next groups one by one. Continue the activity until all the groups get a chance to perform the story. The dialogues will be the same for every group. Interpersonal skills of the students will improve as they communicate using dialogues and adjust as per other person's pace. What an activity! So much fun! But that's not the end. More fun awaiting in the next video. Stay tuned.